because the person that was 4 years older than I am, it didn't work out. It was not mature enough for me. It was childish. Hello homies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Showmi Christiana and you're welcome to my channel. Kindly do well to subscribe if you love my content. To my returning subscribers, thank you very much for always engaging my videos. I love you guys. In today's video, I'll be talking about how old is too old. Yeah, how old is too old. In this part of the world, there is this expectations when it comes to relationship. There's expectation when it comes to marriage. Age is one of the expectations. In this part of the world, it is expected that the man is older than the woman in any form of relationship, whether it is marriage or whether they are just dating. However, from what is obtainable in the Western world, it is actually very possible for an older woman to date a younger man. Yes. And sometimes it is possible to find a relationship where both the husband and the wife, both the man and the woman, are actually age mates. So how old is too old? In reality, in this part of the world, we don't accept that a woman can be older than the man. We always are okololori aya, like the husband is the head of the wife. So the husband cannot be younger than the wife. If the husband is younger than the wife, how is he going to be able to take charge of the house? How will they be able to control? But very interestingly, in this age, in the millennial age that we are now, we've seen people get married to men they are older than. We've seen people get married to people that they are age mates. In fact, what is more obtainable, although, is still people that are the man is just a bit older than the wife. But if you'd ask me, how old is too old? For me, I believe that age is just a number. Age is just a number. What is important is understanding and maturity. You might meet a 40-year-old man that is still immature, tied to his mother's apron. Meanwhile, you meet a 21-year-old guy or a 21-year-old man that is already made, that understands what he wants, that knows how to take charge of his life, that doesn't wait for someone to come and decide for him. So if you fall in love with this kind of person and say you are like 30 or say like 28, what would you do? For me, I also like to state that it is better for the man to be older. And this is just sentiments aside. I'm talking from my own point of view. I think it is better that the man is older than the woman, because in as much as men have ego, we as women, we have pride. And there will be a day that the pride will come over the woman and she will rub it on the husband. It's not your fault. Is it not me that went below myself? Is it not me that, you understand? So, and that aside, I think it is better that the man be older than the woman, because in as much as we want to hide, our culture always has a place somewhere in us. Apart from you, how do you think your parents will take it that you're dating someone that is like maybe your younger sister's mate or your younger brother's mate and all of that? It might not be so well to do. So in my own situation, I have never been able to date someone that is actually less than 4 years older than I am, because each time, okay, I think I tried to date someone that was about 4 years older than I am once, and it didn't end well, because I have this kind of gift that I don't know how God gave me, but I seem to be way mature than my age. Like sometimes when I tell people my age, they tell me it's not possible. Like it's not really possible. Some people don't even believe until I'm able to prove with how I went to school and all of that, because I can't be sharing my birth certificate up and down now. So it just sort of allowed me to understand that if I want to date someone, it has to be someone that is way older than I am. And even as I speak, I've actually dated someone that has been like almost 15 years older than I was, and the relationship was very beautiful. And even my fiance now is over 7 years older than I am, and we have a beautiful relationship. I'm already engaged to him. We've done our introduction and everything. It just goes to say that do you, whatever works for you, just do you. I have friends that have not been able to date someone that is more than 2 years older than they are, and they are doing beautiful in their relationship. Meanwhile, I've had friends that can even date someone they are older than because it is working for them. Don't let anybody be the reason why you deprive yourself of the happiness. If it's going to make you happy and you're certain that this person loves you, you people understand yourselves, the person is mature, is not mommy's boy, sorry to use that term, is not someone that cannot be decisive on his own, that has to seek consent of his sister or his brother or somebody to take a decision that is pertaining to both of you. You because there's more to relationship than just love. So I would not advise that you date someone that you are older than as a woman just because you love the person. I want you to look beyond love. I would love you to look at communication, look at understanding, look at maturity, look at finances, because finance is one of the major issues that causes problem in marriage. When maybe the husband cannot fund, or maybe the wife is not having enough to support the husband and everything, it begins to cause rift, it begins to cause strife. There's this bitterness that is just hidden somewhere in between the spouses. So how old is too old? No old is too old though. If you see a 40-year-old man that likes you, that wants you, even at 24, 26, 28, if he loves you so much and you people are compatible, you've prayed about it, you've sought the face of the Lord, you understand what the marriage entails, you already picture what it can be and how bad it can be, like what's the worst thing that can happen to both of you. So if it is something that you feel like you can deal with, then go, please, by all means, go on with it. I have one big sister that got married to someone that was almost 50 at the time. Even her father was not impressed. Everybody were like, no, this thing. She's happily married though, in her husband's house with 2 children. She's enjoying her life, like she's living la vida loca. So it's not about age if you can deal with it, because God has given you the choice to go and look for someone that will please you in line with his plan for you. So if you like, choose bad. If you like, choose well. But age, how old is too old? If you find love in someone that is younger than you and you feel like both of you can pull through the storms, the good, the bad, the beautiful, the ugly, please go on and be with the person. But if the person has self-esteem issues, it will cause problem, because he would always want to exercise authority. Because you're older than him, he would always want whatever he says to stand and all of that. But if you can deal with it, please just do what suits you. When it comes to relationship, I always say it is not a one size fits all. It is not a one size fits all. If it will please you, just go ahead and do it. Please do you. Like me now, I knew that I cannot date someone that is less than 4 years older than I am. I didn't do it because the person that was 4 years older than I am, it didn't work out. It was not mature enough for me. It was childish. If I want to discuss with him, I would have to come down to his level to be able to discuss with him and make him understand where I'm coming from and understand my standpoint. So it just sort of helps me. I've dated someone that is 8 years older than I am, 7 years older than I am, maybe 10 years older than I am, 15 years older than I am. But even the one that eventually now worked out, that I'm engaged to, that we're planning to get married, is almost 8 years older than I am. So it just goes to say that just do you. Just do you. So let me know, how old is too old for you? Kindly drop it in the comment section. Thank you for staying tuned to my video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.